charge it. I gotta ride. Boy jamming the drums right there in the corner. He's banging it. Well, he's banging on a freaking bucket. It's too dangerous to do that right there, bro. There's somebody on every fucking corner over there. Hopefully we just nail it right there. Like, what the fuck?
Just ahead, turn left on Riddle Road.
Life's gave you a bad hand, but you gotta handle that shit, man. Trust me, I haven't had the greatest hand either. Shit. You gotta make something happen, man.
Turn left on Riddle Road. Just ahead, turn left on Old Red Drive. Turn left on Old Red Drive. Just ahead, turn right. Turn right, then pick up.
You're not Scott, are you?
No, sorry, Mandy.
All right, thank
I
you.
was like, man, you're faster than the map shows.
All right, thank you.
They're probably around here.
Yeah, I think they're in there somewhere, but I saw somebody
they're
right
just not
here.
as prepared as we are.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, yeah.
It's all right.
Pick up.
Am I in the way? I think I might be in the way. Somebody's coming at me.
Hello, this is Scott.
Hello, Mr. Scott. This is Chris, your Uber driver. I'm parked outside waiting for you.
Yep, I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I see it right there. I'm right there.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
right now.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thanks.
Hi.
Hello,
Who are you
Mr.
here for?
Mr. Scott.
That's me. Okay, thanks.
Head to your drop-off at
So,
JW Marriott
I grew up with
Austin.
that guy right there
Oh, yeah?
in San Diego.
Fun times then, huh?
And he lives here in Austin now, and he is a professional drummer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so he had a gig tonight, and I happened to be in town for business.
Shame.
So I'm like, I gotta go see him.
How was he?
He's awesome.
Turn right on Old Red Drive.
How's the singer, the singer for the band?
He was telling me afterward. They're very relaxed,
Yeah.
and they don't rehearse.
They just wing it.
They send around, demos of the song list that they want to play a week or so in advance, and then everybody kind of dials in their instrument to it, but they don't rehearse it. And they stop midway and they're like, nah, I think this is the wrong key. And then they go back and they start again. But if you like that kind of music, which it's kind of a combination of like swing and boogie woogie and old time kind of like Hank Williams country-ish kind of stuff. If you like that kind of music, it was awesome. And people are out there line dancing and having a good time. And
There was a guy playing the drums out here on the corner over here.
Oh yeah.
I think he was banging on a.
Was he banging on a couple of plastic buckets?
Yeah, I think he was. But he got a bass drum out there. But he was. See if we can hear him. He was on the other corner over there. I seen him earlier because I was charging right there, and I seen him. He had the bass drum in the basket.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see if he's out here. But it's too dangerous, man. And this person was just kneeling down right here, like. See there? See the bass drum right here?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
this.
there he is. Oh yeah. Exactly. Why not?
I guess desperate times call for desperate measures.
Absolutely. And those guys that my buddy was playing with tonight, they played twice a month together. And this is one of the places they play.
The camaraderie in it, right?
Yeah, and it's he was telling me afterwards, that's kind of the last, that place right there is one of the last of the like true Austin roadhouses.
Oh yeah.
And it's owned by a bunch of guys who have lived here forever and wanted to keep the roadhouse as a roadhouse. And I brought ancient me brought the average age in there down by about 12 years, I think. But they're having fun though.
Yeah, that's what it's about, having fun.
They're keeping time and they're getting up and dancing, and people would come up from the audience and sing a song for them, and it was they've only played for 90 minutes.
That's more than
But it was awesome.
That's more than people play on the big stage.
Yeah, I mean, I had a wonderful time. So it felt very authentic.
Yeah, what they say, Austin's a great place for live music.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite band?
Oh, I don't have a favorite band. I like all kinds of music, and including the music that comes from this part of the world. He was when he was doing it full time, he was the drummer for Asleep at the Wheel, which is one of the more well-known Western swing bands. They've been around forever and a day. And I always enjoyed their music. I saw him play in a couple different venues around the country that where I happened to be when he was playing way back when.
What's he saying his name was?
His name's Dave Sanger. And he just retired from Asleep at the Wheel, a couple years ago. And now he just does, he kind of gets gigs like this and goes and has fun for a night, and then goes home and
Yeah, because that's what they started doing it for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Because no musician does it for the money at the first, because you ain't getting much money.
Yeah.
was a couple weeks ago. I had some guys. They went downtown to listen to some live music, and they had a blast. We were talking about all the shows they've seen.
Yeah.
But Austin's a great city. I live in San Antonio, but Austin's a great city. I've been coming here probably for the last 6 months, maybe.
How far is San Antonio from here?
From the charge station right there to my house is exactly at 80 miles.
Oh, okay.
But it's a breeze. About an hour 15 with no traffic. But
You know, I've been. San Antonio is, I think, the only large Texas city I haven't been to. Yeah, my wife's been there a couple times. She has some friends there, but I was never able to make it down there with her. I hear good things about it, though.
it's good food. It's good people. Man, I didn't grow up there, so
Yeah.
I've been there for about 3 years, and I've already got. Well, doing this, I've been delivery driving and doing this for about 1.5 years. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but the people over here in Austin are nicer. They take more Uber comfort. That's the main thing for me.
Yeah, sure.
Because over there it's mostly Uber X, and can't make it over there doing that. So I made some rides over here, and one like the most expensive ride I came over here. Then I had like 5-6 hours left. I drove over here, and I was like, oh man, there's way more money over here. Way more when I was almost twice as much. You know?
Okay.
Over there it's probably $20-$25 an hour. Over here it's like 35 to 40.
Okay.
But you got to know how to work it right.
Yeah, you're scheduling and stuff.
No, like when to turn it on, when to turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Because like when I would go to the airport, I would go back to downtown. It's like a 10-15 minute driving. I would never get one. I would never get one. So every
From
time,
the airport back downtown?
yeah. So I wouldn't get one. So it's like I'm wasting that amount of time. I could have it on the back end. And then if I do 6 trips to the airport, that's at least another hour. At least I can get like 35 more bucks easy.
Yeah.
So I got to try, since I'm over here, I got to try to make the most out of it.
That makes sense.
I try to tell my other co-workers to come over here. They don't want to. I'm like,
Well, more for you.
yeah, but there's enough for a few more people, you know.
Yeah.
We're never going to be in the same area, even if we are. You can get it, I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I'll get the next one. Hopefully it's more than yours. But when the higher it is, just you already know the further it is. So
Yeah.
yeah, because I'll be trying to, like when it's busy, I try not, because it'll send me out to the lake or send me out to the lake. I ain't gonna get one coming back.
Coming back, yeah.
I'm not gonna get one coming back. So
You know, I used to live in New York City, and this was long before Uber.
I-35 using
And
the
I
left
lived
2
in
lanes.
Brooklyn, and I didn't live deep in Brooklyn. I lived right across the bridge from Manhattan. You know, like 3-4 blocks away from the river. And it was one of the nicer parts of Brooklyn, which was back then was
Turn
pretty
left on
shaky in a lot of
South
places.
I-35.
yeah,
And I could not get so the affluent neighborhood right across the bridge is called Brooklyn Heights, and then the next neighborhood down, literally across one street, is called Cobble Hill, and I lived 1 block south of that street, so technically I lived in Cobble Hill. And but if I hailed a cab at night and said I'm going to Cobble Hill, they'd just drive away. They wouldn't take me. So I would have to tell them I lived in Brooklyn Heights, and then they would take me.
then you got to cross the street real quick.
And then we come to the dividing street, Atlantic Avenue, and I go, okay, just keep going. And then they start to get all huffy and puffy, like, you said you live in I'm like, dude, it's 1 more block. You can drop me off at the next corner. That's all they needed from you, was just to get over here. But they didn't want to do it because it was hard to get a ride. It was hard to get a fare back.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really that hard because there was something. It's called the Promenade, which is like a boardwalk that goes right along the river and overlooks Manhattan. There's always people there looking at the view of the city. So if you just dropped me off and drove over there, it was like a lock. You were gonna get a fare back, but they didn't think it through. they just drove away
In a
instead.
quarter mile, keep left onto I-35 north using the left lane.
Yeah, I try to take every, but when it's like busy and it's surge action right here, if I go out there, I might not get nothing coming back, and then it's like I'm gonna miss out on this over here. So
Yeah.
But I was right there. I was fixing to.
Yeah,
plug
no,
it.
you were there
Keep
fast.
left onto
I was gonna
I-35
plug
north.
up right there, and I turned it on, and I got the ride. So it's like,
You know, and I looked at the make of the car, and I thought, my God, that's the same driver that took me out here. And then I looked, because it was the same car,
oh yeah,
same make.
it was an electric.
I don't think it was electric, but it was a Kia, you know, and it was in like a, you know, a little SUV, and then I looked at the license plate, and I'm like, ah, no, it's just, that's a coincidence. I mean, 'cause I was there for 2.5 hours, so I can't imagine he was just hanging around.
Yeah, but a few times I've given the same person a ride the same day. A few times, and a few times I've also given them a ride a different day. But it seems weird when I give them a ride
Yeah.
again. But if you're downtown, I'm gonna give you a ride because that's where I'll be posted up.
Yeah,
at.
and then you'll get some fares down there for sure. Well, I'm here for a big conference at the JW Marriott, so they'll be and there was nothing planned for the people who were there. There's probably 1,000 people there, so I'm sure that they're out and about in the city, and you're not going to have any trouble picking up fares. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
well, yesterday I was looking at the news in the morning. It said that they were expecting 30,000 people to leave through the airport.
Really? Wow.
I don't know. I probably got close to 7 or 8 rides to the airport. But where I park at is at that IHOP, which I want
Yeah.
to take
I know
anybody.
exactly where that is.
I park at that IHOP because there's like 5 hotels that I'm closer to than everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. Well, you may get my ping tomorrow morning. Take me to the airport. I don't know exactly when I'm leaving, otherwise I'd book it now. But
Yeah, I don't like to take those book rides.
okay.
I just say good morning to you. I don't take them because it's gonna take me like a whole hour to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
do one ride, and I can do more than one ride in an hour.
Okay, that makes sense.
And that's I'll be waiting there in front of their house like 20 minutes, and I kind of
You
like
could be doing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
but I'll take it probably like it's between 10 to 3 in the afternoon because
Yeah.
that's kind of the time it dies down. But then it's like I'm on the hook for a whole hour for $20, and
Yeah.
so I just rather just wing it. A lot of people do take the rides, and I don't know. I have taken them, but it's best for me not to. Because if nobody picks them, somebody's gonna pick it up. But if nobody
yeah.
picks it up, they'll probably shoot it to me if I'm right there at one of those close ones. But the people here are nice, man, and
Good.
the food's here's great.
Yeah, you know, I enjoy the food here. Although I've been here since Sunday, and I will say that I have now fulfilled my Jones for barbecue.
Which barbecue joint you like the best?
Last night, a group of us went to, I wouldn't call it a barbecue joint, but it was a place called Lonesome Dove, and it's like all kinds of exotic meats, a very meat forward menu. And that was good. And then tonight, right next to the hotel is this place called Cooper's. So I just went in there before I went out to
'Cause everybody says Terry Black's.
Terry Black's. I'll have to, next time I'm down here, I'll have to.
But I heard it's like $50 a person.
Oh, wow.
Like 2 people is like $100
For barbecue.
Yeah, for me.
That seems like a non sequitur for barbecue.
But right here, one's called La Barbecue.
Mhm.
It made Michelin star this year.
Oh wow.
So, but the line's always wrapped around the corner.
Around the corner, yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't.
You know, there's a place. My daughter went to school in Dallas, and there's a barbecue place down there in one of the neighborhoods that's sort of in downtown Dallas called Elmwood. That's the neighborhood. I don't remember what the name of the barbecue place is. And same thing. Like if you get there, if you're there after 11 a.m.,
You're
the
not getting
lines around the block, and they close when they run out of meat.
Yeah.
So you could be in line for an hour, and then
they're closed.
They'd be like, "Sorry, we don't got any more meat."
They don't take to-go orders.
I think she wanted me to go and sort of have the experience of eating in the restaurant. So.
Yeah, well, take the to go order, then just eat right there. You know,
I guess we could have done
because
that.
it'll save you some time.
Yeah.
Probably some don't take to go orders because it's kind of like cheating the line. I don't know. Yeah, but there's a lot of great barbecue joints. Even the HEB has a good barbecue. HEB is the grocery store.
And
In a half mile, take
I
right
like
exit
barbecue, but I
234
always eat too
towards
much of
Caesar
it.
Chavez.
Yeah,
Using the
I
right
I
lane.
love barbecue too. Because there's so many different kinds of
Yeah.
ways. But everything depends on the meat. I mean, not just the meat, the wood that you're gonna
Yeah, exactly.
Because Texas is known for mesquite, but I don't know which place uses mesquite. I don't know if Terry Black.
I don't know.
I know it when I smell it.
Yeah, I don't know what the place was tonight. I don't know what they used, but it was good. I had brisket in a sausage. It was good.
Yeah, because
Take
everybody
right
eats the
exit
barbecue here.
234 towards Caesar
Everybody. I
Chavez.
haven't. But I can't just wait for like an hour though.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left on East Caesar Chavez Street using the second lane from the left.
Yeah, the barbecue is straight down here.
Yeah, I saw that on the map. I was checking it out.
I can't help but notice it because when I drop people off at the airport, I come back down here and
Yeah.
I always.
Turn
Damn, that's
left
a
on
long
East
ass
Caesar
line.
Chavez Street.
And that other one, it was called One in a Million. They had it was Mission Star on the tacos, on the breakfast tacos. But I tried the barbacoa, and I didn't like it one bit, man. If I'm paying $6 for a taco, come on, man.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, but it
I
was
wanted to blow me away.
it didn't taste like it had salt, pepper, bell pepper, onion, none of that. It just had no flavor to it.
Huh.
Should I gave the other one away to some kid at the charging station?
Wow. Okay.
I was like, here, you want a taco?
You want a breakfast taco?
Yeah. First they're like, nah.
In a quarter mile, turn right on
I
Trinity
said it's
Street.
barbacoa.
using the
I'm
right
like, I
lane.
didn't want to throw it away. But I wasn't gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I was nah. But there's another one down the street. It's called the Nada, and it's I ordered 2 tacos. They gave it to me in a little cup with two black corn tortillas.
Oh.
So it was
Turn right on Trinity Street, then turn left on East 2nd Street.
oh, yes, is that?
That's gonna be right.
Yeah.
Stay right in your blind spot.
It's all right. More one way to skin a cat. Yeah, and they gave it to, man, it had no grease in it. And you know, barbacoa is known for having grease.
Right.
Like big time grease. It had black corn
Using the
tacos.
right
and
lane, turn right on Brazos Street.
all you gotta do is close your eyes, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
But it was good. It wasn't greasy at all. I was expecting some kind of grease out of it.
You're right.
But I don't know how they cooked it. Because even if you barbecue it, it's gonna have some kind of grease on it.
Turn left on East 2nd Street, then drop off on the right.
Yeah, because sometimes it has me coming to this hotel and it has me coming this way and it's too hard to turn around. So I either gotta, if I figure it out it's that hotel, I gotta try to come around, or I hit that parking lot and come around here.
Yeah.
Or if it's dead in the morning or late at night, I can just do a UE right there. But usually,
Yeah.
okay. What you think about the Waymo?
You know, I saw my first one out in Los Angeles last December, and I saw a couple here. Those things, I have not been in one. Those things are funky looking, man.
I've given people a ride that works in Waymo. That's what tripped me out. One said he programmed. I said, well, why are you riding them? Why are you not riding in the Waymo?
It looks like something that you should be driving on the moon.
That little hat. It looks like a
Yeah.
little hat. Well, they're on the Uber platform, so
Are they?
I gotta cheer for them because Elon's bringing those robo taxis over here.
Okay.
I don't know who's gonna ride in them. Not nobody who lives here for sure. They don't like them.
All right, man.
Yeah, so let me get you closer to the door. I think this might be my ride. He's going to Round Rock. I think I'm picking up somebody here. Have a good one, sir.
All right, you too. Thank
sir.
you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Head to your, make a slight right turn on East 2nd Street.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Going out to the Round Rock. for the Round Rock. Great conversation, man. Mostly great
Just ahead,
conversations,
pick up.
man. And so. I'm picking up Nina Rose. That's what we call 9mm back in the hood, Nina. Straighten up, motherfucker. Am I supposed to squeeze through there? So I'm blowing the horn and squeezing through. There's a policeman that's right there. My light's turning green. I'm just gonna. This motherfucker say fuck it. Shit, I thought he was gonna go. Look at this dumb motherfucker.
Pick up.
Miss Nina,
Yes, thank you.
somebody can jump in the front.
Yeah.
Somebody can jump in the front. I just didn't want to stop in the middle of the street like these other cars.
Totally.
Like these other.
We'll be quick. Yeah.
Let's just scoot back right now.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm alright. How about y'all?
Good. Thank you.
Look, there's Lambert's, buddy.
Yeah.
So we were right around the corner.
West Caesar Chavez.
And we're gonna be back tomorrow.
Please use your
but
seatbelt for your safety.
How far is Hamilton from here?
It's right here. We're gonna park in the same garage, I think.
Oh, yeah. I feel like tomorrow we'll just drop them off
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah, I think that'll be better.
easier because, you know, less is more.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
The restaurant is like in a different area, so I don't know if we like park and
Take an Uber or walk.
yeah, I don't know if they'll be good with walk. Like I don't know.
How far do you think the walk is?
Let me check.
If we leave some time, it might not be the worst thing to just walk.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
Did you have fun, buddy?
I had so much fun. The best part of the day.
Oh, so cool. It's nice to see small gigs.
Totally. So
Oh,
much
it's a
fun.
6-minute drive, but a 30-minute walk.
Oh yeah, I don't want to walk.
Yeah, that might be much.
Yeah.
So we'll maybe Uber. Unless
It's kind of nice to go somewhere
yeah.
different that we haven't been
Do you know? You don't happen to know if the restaurant has valet, right?
to. I don't think so.
Okay.
It's a little more casual.
I mean, I can get the car and
But I
Drop
think
us
if we
off.
get there early, you could park and then we could just drive over here and then park, you know?
that way it's like a little bit less complicated after the show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it might be better. 6-minute drive.
Yeah, super close. It'll just be for you. You'll have to drive twice.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I know you don't mind, which is nice.
6-minute drive is actually not terribly close.
Probably gonna take you longer to park.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Probably.
Exactly. It'd be nice if I could find a restaurant near the show, but there wasn't anything that was like a good vegetarian option.
Yeah, it's a little tougher in Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not eating barbecue.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a little tougher, right?
I don't know, maybe they barbecue some vegetables. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be down with that.
I mean, the other idea is we can eat closer to them, but then,
Nah, I
It-
want to
it-
take him out.
yeah, it'd be nice to.
But do you remember this spot?
Wait, which spot? No.
On the right-hand side,
You'll see in a second.
with all the lit up trees.
Oh.
Right over here.
You see it? What is it?
Wait a minute. Is that the Four Seasons?
That's
Yes.
right.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
So I just wanted to, I'm pointing it out
It's
just
good
so
for
you
you to get oriented.
get a sense of the scene. You might come to South by Southwest or something on your own with friends. So like you can use Four Seasons as like a home base.
But when Dad used to come, I bet none of this was here, right, Ron?
In a quarter
I mean, the
mile,
Four
turn
Seasons
left
was
on
there.
No, but all these
using the
buildings.
left lane.
Yeah, no.
None of those
Seems
were
like
here.
you're doing some renovation.
None of that was here when Dad used to come.
None of
When
this.
Dad started coming.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been coming for a long
Austin
time.
has changed a lot.
Yeah, it's growing. It's booming right now.
Yeah,
It is.
they've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah, it's been booming for a while.
Have you been in the area for a long time?
I live in San Antonio, but I've been coming here about 6 months.
Okay, so you
yeah.
know the drill.
Turn left.
That's
turn
a great
left on
city.
North I-35,
Yeah.
then
We're going to
turn
San
left
Antonio,
onto
by the way,
Oh,
on
yeah.
Thursday.
I live in San Antonio. Oh, y'all gonna go for the basketball?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna go see
yeah.
the slam dunk contest.
Oh yeah.
This one hasn't seen too much basketball in real life yet, so
Oh, college is a frenzy.
Oh,
yeah.
it's amazing. I know. We're so excited.
Yeah, U of H. I grew up in Houston. So.
Oh, are you? Oh my gosh! All my friends at work were rooting for Houston, so they're so excited. They're in the Final Four.
Yeah. It's a short drive.
Yeah.
That'd be
Houston
fun.
did well. I mean, they're.
Yeah, all the number ones made it, but they got to play Duke, so we'll see how that comes.
I
out.
know. Yeah.
I wonder if Sharif's going.
Oh, we should text him.
Yeah.
You should text him and see. I feel like he always goes to stuff like that.
So I will be driving to San Antonio this next Thursday, to probably to Monday, maybe.
I can't believe how many apartment buildings there are now. There's all so many brand new buildings.
Yeah. Probably not a bad place to live.
Yeah.
Downtown like that, you know.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's not exactly like as populous as New York City all year long or anything, but it's also
Oh, y'all from New York?
originally back in the day. We spent about 20 years there, and when we started coming to Austin, it was in that time frame. But
New York's crazy. I know New York's crazy. Nowhere to park downtown for sure.
yeah, it's a different different animal.
Like nobody has a car. Everybody runs the subway.
Yeah, it seems that way. But if you live uptown, more people have a car because it's like a little bit more residential. But you know, one thing about Manhattan, there's a lot more parking garages than you would think, like compared to say parts of LA or.
Yeah, but it costs as much to park the cars as much as the car is worth, isn't it?
That's true.
It is.
You can park a car for about like a monthly spot is like not that different than rent in other cities. So. What was your favorite song, buddy?
My favorite song was definitely Fight's song.
Yeah, it's a big song, isn't it?
Such a big song, especially
Yeah. She was really good though.
Yeah.
was just so talented.
She's a big advocate for mental health awareness.
Seems like she had some issues after Violet, right?
Yeah. She really, I think,
Postpartum and stuff.
yeah.
I feel like she's at that point in her life where she's fighting through the crossroads moments,
Yeah.
reinventing. She's the kind of person that like she might have another great song like that in her,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have
I
like
mean, what I was
Turn
thinking
around.
when I was watching her is like, God, her voice is so good, and the song about surrendering yourself to like letting the universe help you heal was really powerful. I think it was like the second song we heard when we got there.
Mercy, was it?
I don't know the name of it. I have to look it up, but the lyrics to that song were like almost brought me to tears. They were so good.
Yeah, the last song I was like, oh
Oh yeah, the one before Fight Song was also really
yeah, it
good.
was
Yeah.
so good. I forgot the name of it. but
Yeah, I don't know the
was, like,
names of them,
I
but
was so touched by like some of her songs and her stories through her life.
yeah.
What she went through.
Yeah, that's great that you feel like you were so touched by it. I was thinking though, commercial success is so hard, even though it's so meaningful and powerful, and you know,
It's there's
I
a
was
lot
sort of thinking about like
competing.
the conflict between those two things, you know.
And also, like, when you throw in the grenades of life and, having kids and taking time away and how
Yeah.
much time do you take away? And,
Yeah,
she was also, like, she was very much in the spotlight in the Hillary moment. And then...
oh, she was.
Yeah, Fight Song was Hillary's theme for the campaign.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So in 2016,
Amazing.
if Hillary won,
Yeah,
it would have been helpful to kind of continue to catapult discovery for her.
yeah,
But she didn't, and it wasn't, it wasn't like a total career ending or anything, but it just, some of those things, like you're just looking for breaks,
and if you don't get them, then it's hard.
Yeah, and then, she wanted to get her family started, rightfully so, and then,
Yeah,
it's also the industry changed a lot in that time frame from 2010 to 2020.
oh, yeah, I mean, it's gotta be tough for artists. Like, on one hand, they want a deal, and they want a manager who can help make those
Help
connections.
Make those connections. They're putting out the album.
Yeah.
How they also how do they launch it? How do they make time to write these songs?
Everybody burns the music, so you can't get paid for making an album. You get
Yeah.
paid for touring and all that.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And merch.
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
exactly.
You gotta have one little hot one that is catchy. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly right.
We bought those tickets to go?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, I just wanted to,
I feel like it's so nice if we can support artists.
yeah.
Support their life.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do any, like, oh, can you put us on the list or anything like that.
No. I'm glad you bought them. That's good. It's nice to be able to
Thank you so
support.
much for bringing the tickets. That was
I'm gonna zip past this truck, man. I hate them, man.
Yeah, me
It's very stressful.
They kill people on this part of the highway.
too. Yeah, it's so,
Yeah,
like,
the trucks are so
narrow.
3 weeks ago, they killed 5 people
Are you serious?
on this other side over here.
Oh my gosh.
What, the trucks?
The 18-wheeler, he hit 17 cars,
Wow,
Oh
killed
my
5
gosh.
people.
that's horrible.
But it's
Trucks are so big, they're scary. Yeah.
I don't like being around them. I don't.
Same. And I
Yeah,
feel like
that's how we feel too.
the barriers are so,
But right here, the lanes are so skinny.
they're so tight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
narrow.
I agree.
Yeah.
because they're doing all this construction.
Are they expanding the highways?
Yeah, they're doing something to these. They're making it bigger because
Yeah.
Boston's grown so much.
Because all these people keep moving here.
Yeah.
Make more lanes.
Yeah, everybody likes it here. The people are nice here, and they're from everywhere. So
Yeah, it's become
yeah.
so popular. It's amazing.
But I like it over here.
San Antonio's great.
Yeah, I don't like it over here. I didn't grow up there.
Oh, okay.
There's not money for doing Uber over there,
Oh.
so that's why I come over here.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's one of my rides. I came over here, and then I had like 5-6 hours left over here, and I figured I could make way more money over here.
Yeah,
Even though it takes me like an hour or something to drive over here.
yeah,
But I grew up in Houston, so it takes an hour to get to the other side of town. So
yeah. So you're used to the drive.
even though it's not like 80 miles, but it still takes an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you happen to have an iPhone charger, or are you running Android?
I have Android. Which iPhone you got? New one?
No, the older one.
I'm gonna have to give me a plug because you're like the third one in 2 days.
No, that's okay. No worries.
Oh, you need a lightning cable, right?
Yeah. Need to upgrade the phone.
I do too.
We can do that. You probably are up for
I am. I get the alert like, oh, you're ready for an upgrade, but I just haven't.
yeah. I could talk to Jason and he can get us, or get me one.
Who's Jason?
Amanda's the assistant.
Oh, well, yeah, you should do it. I gotta do mine through Verizon, I guess.
Yeah. I got the sense when I was texting Rachel that she was mildly embarrassed by the size of the venue.
Oh, I mean, I was wondering that because it was really small.
But, you know,
Did she say something that?
no, she was kind of like, oh, it's, yeah, just like really small gig, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no worries. You know, my daughter happens to just be in town with us, and, you know.
Put your ass over, man. It's all over the lane.
Yeah.
So let me get. I pay attention to everything. So
That's important for sure.
yeah, I can die out here.
Yeah. Don't want that.
Nah, my little brother's gonna be mad. That's why I make sure I tell him I love him every time before I leave.
Your kids?
No, my little brother.
Oh,
I don't have any kids.
okay. How old's your brother?
He's 49.
Oh, wow.
I'm 52.
Nice.
Oh.
You guys close?
We have our problems.
I think that's the case for all siblings.
Siblings.
It's
Yeah.
complicated.
It's true.
I mean, he's all I got, so
That's good.
I'm not giving up on him.
That's
Aw.
good. Good brother.
Yeah, he's giving up on himself though, so it's hard for me, man. I don't know what to say. I usually have the right thing to say, but
Sometimes just standing by his side without saying anything is
In
great.
2 miles, keep right toward Texas 45.
Oh my gosh, look at how fast that car is.
yeah, he don't care. He must have paid up his life insurance.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it's usually the trucks that drive crazy. I don't know why. You should have woke up earlier or whatever. You should have left sooner or whatever. 'Cause truthfully, when you go that fast, I like to drive fast too, but I don't drive crazy like that.
Yeah.
Because no matter how much faster you drive, you ain't gonna be but 15 minutes earlier.
Exactly.
At
It's
the
not-
most.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not when you have loved ones that care for you.
Exactly.
That's the people you're gonna hurt.
You should find that old photo when she played Ultragenics.
I know. I was thinking about. Actually, what I was thinking about is I used to listen to
In a
Flight
half
Song
mile, keep right toward Texas 45 using the right lane.
when you were like 5. After you went to bed, I would go swim laps and I would listen to that song. You would go to bed at like 8, and then we had that little waterproof iPod that you like clip it onto your I used to listen to that song and then a Sia song over and over again.
What Sia song was it?
It was called Don't Give Up.
Keep right toward Texas 45.
It's like I feel to be
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It's a good song.
I literally used to listen to those two songs on repeat and swim 20 laps. And then come back.
so good.
Yeah. It's very motivating.
So you have gills or what?
Oh, no.
20 laps.
Oh, no. It wasn't that much. The hardest part is it was cold in the pool, so you'd have to just jump in and try to get going.
Yes, I love some chocolate.
Yeah, let's do it. Did you like the dinner?
Yeah,
At their
it's
house?
good.
What'd you
I
have?
didn't eat
Keep
that
right
much.
onto Greenlawn
I
Boulevard.
got like
You did.
it's like kind
Did you have the salmon?
yeah, I did. The salmon was really good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they make really good food. I can tell they definitely like eat like us.
Yeah, they eat like us, yeah.
Very clean.
They were asking about all our paleo muffin. I gotta send them all our stuff.
We gotta take them to Nectarine, buddy.
Oh yeah, I bet their kids would love it.
Oh yeah, especially like the chicken tenders.
Yeah.
I asked like Gia if she like fast if she like Chick-fil-A. She said she doesn't like Chick-fil-A because she had like the stomach bug.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
Fast food's always a little, never know.
Yeah.
In a quarter-mile, turn right
It can
on
be
West
like
Pflugerville
very
Parkway using the right lane.
unhealthy. You gotta just be careful.
Well, it depends on what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
We grew up on it, but it was different back then, I think.
Yeah, more processed food these days.
Yeah, everything's so.
Exactly.
Don't know what you can trust anymore.
Yeah.
Turn right on
They
West
don't understand.
Pflugerville
You're just
Parkway.
hurting everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trying to make money, you're hurting your own people too.
that's true. Different age.
And money's not the most important thing.
That is true.
Yeah.
Health over wealth, right?
Exactly.
Well, so.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Treehorn Ranch Road.
I can't believe all this new development.
Yeah, this is completely new, right?
Yeah.
So these are apartments, basically?
I
Turn
think
left
so,
on
yeah.
Treehorn Ranch Road.
I was with somebody the other day and they were saying they were going to be visiting their cousin in Round Rock who just moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was Nicole
In a
from Guitar
quarter-mile,
Center.
turn right on Palo Duro.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Like you know Guitar Center.
She's the person that kind of.
Do you know anyone at this one?
Yeah, I mean, I had a really nice conversation with her. In a way that, like, I was talking
And then
to
you'll be
him.
back on Thursday to return everything.
Yes. Well, at least one thing.
Oh my gosh.
Turn right on Palo Duro Loop, then turn right on Browning Cove.
But they have an open return policy, so it's all good. And we've given them plenty of money.
That's true.
But I was actually having a nice conversation because
Turn right on Browning Cove.
I was saying when I was a kid, there were the size of
Turn
the
right on
amps
Browning
were
Cove, then drop
much
off on the
bigger.
left.
Oh, and they're much easier to carry.
They're much smaller and
Yeah.
and
Probably louder too.
Yeah, there's
Probably
like
better
a
quality, right?
yeah, there's just a different kind of configuration that they have now compared to back
Drop
in the
off
day.
on the left.
Yeah, we're basically doing that house right there. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
Not this one, that one. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, awesome.
Well,
Thank
you might as well get you all the way in there.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
so much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Have a great night.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you. Have a good evening.
You're welcome.
Don't work
Enjoy
too
the rest of
late.
your night. I'm gonna work till daytime.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, all
It's a
right.
full
Thank
day.
you.
Well,
Yeah,
stay
it's a full day.
safe.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It feels nice though. The weather's
On my previous trip, $7 hit. I think I'll turn this motherfucker off. Get the fucking. Let's see how much time I got. 8 hours and 13 minutes. So I got up to 31. 18 minutes. I think I should park somewhere, try to get a ride out of here. I get close to the freeway, I guess. What the fuck? float the rest of the way. Was gonna float the rest of the way. That's his spot over there. Got my spot over here. Trying to load up this clip, y'all.